It's me, Darren. I got some messages tonight that y'all wanted me to come online one more time. So here we are. We're live, live and direct. It is Saturday morning. It's around 1 o'clock, and I was working at the 13th Gate, the haunted house. As you know, I told you that I will not be able to come on during the next 4 days. But when I get messages and you guys ask me to come on and go live, sure, I'll come on here. Why not? It was a long night. I'm tired, been up on my feet for a long time. But we're going to see if those people who wanted me to come on are actually here. Because it was a little late. They wanted me on here earlier. Like I say, during the next 4 days, I can't come on at my normal time, and I may not be on at all. But since I got those messages, and one of you guys texted me at my job and wanted me to come online, come here and see you guys. So I thought I'd give it a chance and see who's here, if anybody shows up out here. So we're going to give it a little bit. If nobody shows up, because I know it's late, I'm not going to stick around. But if you guys happen to be here, we'll chat for a little bit and touch base. So we're going to wait. I hope you guys had a good evening. I hope you're having a good time. I got this makeup on still. Normally would have tried to get it taken off before I came on here, but didn't do it because I didn't want you guys to wait if you guys wanted me to come online. So here I am. It was a long night at the haunted house. I was on my feet. Got this makeup on still, but here I am for you guys. I don't know if any of my regulars are going to be on this late. If you are, we'll touch base. And we'll hang out. Give you a little bit. And if nobody shows up, we just won't save this feed. I know that when I get on, sometimes it does take a little bit for people to get the message and come on and talk to me. So if you're here and you want to speak, go ahead and leave the message in the chat. It's open. It's open. We got the zombie baby here. He's so excited. Now he's at 1,776 subscribers. He's pretty excited about it. As you know, he's trying to get 2,000 subscribers by Halloween. That's his dream, and we are getting close. He's getting so close to it. People have been enjoying seeing him on here. And they come chat with him every single day. But during October, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm working at a haunted house, and my schedule is messed up. I can't come on at 8 o'clock like people are used to seeing us. But, you know, I was just going to take those days off, but people started contacting me. Tiffany, what's up? Hey, Boomer, what's up? Yeah, of course. It's the zombie baby. Say hello. We've been coming on here every night. And he likes to see people. And he's trying to get 2,000 watch time hours or 2,000 subscribers by Halloween. So subscribe. Even if you don't want to see him, it helps out a lot tremendously. Tiffany, there's all sorts of people are coming on now. Rod, yeah, there we go. Can't read all this stuff. Yikes, someone says. It's Karen. What's up, Karen? Name a car for an edit. I don't know anything about cars. Tiffany, yes. Hi, zombie baby. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. He's trying to get 2,000 watch subscribers by Christmas, by Halloween. We are at 1,700 the last time. So we are name a car for an edit. Jenny Jims or somebody says that. I don't know what you're talking about. That baby needs milk. Yeah, he does. It's hard to feed this baby. He eats me out of house and home. Amira Love, I love your videos. Thank you so much. I love that people like my stuff. It makes me feel so good. Makes the zombie baby feel good as well. Zombie baby 2024. Karen, sure, we're trying to help him out. He's been having a hard time in school. He gets ostracized by all the other kids. He thought if his YouTube channel grows, he'll be a success and people will love him. Oh, he's not a demon baby. I wouldn't have a demon baby in my house. That would be crazy. A zombie baby, sure, I could have him running around. He's not too much trouble, scampering around all throughout the night. He does sleep a lot during the day, though. I keep him inside for the day. He doesn't like the sun too much. He doesn't like it, but he will come out at night. He's got very sensitive skin to get out during the daytime, and that makes it difficult for him. But he comes on here at night. People have been coming to see him, and I appreciate it. Yeah. He wants to get 2,000 watch time hours by Halloween. You think it would make him cool in school, and all of his friends would be impressed. And they will want to speak with him. I think you just lock him up. I'm calling 911. Oh, no, I take good care of this kid. It's a full-time job. It's a full-time job to take care of a zombie baby. Not anybody could do it. But I chose to, because what else got to do? You can't put him in an institution. You don't know where. If I knew a school to send him to with other kids like him, I would. Yeah, his skin, his poor skin. He's very sensitive to sunlight. He's here all year long, but around Halloween, he does come out. That's his favorite time of the year. And he comes out here and mingles with people. And one day, he's going to succeed. Once he gets those 2,000 watch time hours, or 2,000 subscribers. So make sure to hit that red subscribe button. Is Amabel Zombie Baby's girlfriend. Yeah, I'm sure she's got a little crush on him. He's popular. He's a real lady killer. The only problem is kids at his school kind of ostracize him. He has a hard time. I need to go talk to his teacher and find out what's going on over there. Yeah, well, no, there's these veins coming out. He's a little veiny kid. What can you do? He's got this serious medical condition. Yeah, real lady killer. You're right. You are definitely right. He is a lady killer, and he will be back in his day, when he grows up. There's no telling what will become of him. So I wasn't even going to come on tonight. Some of my regulars sent me comments on my other videos, and they wanted us to come on for a little bit. I know it's a little late. My schedule's kind of messed up, and I can't come on earlier during October. Around Monday, my schedule should get back to normal, and we'll do our best to come out here. Yeah, zombie hours. It really works for him. Every time it does come out. Do you know that every time you yarn, a ghost dips? Well, we're not going to say all that. That's kind of inappropriate for a channel to say, but I believe you. People on the replay won't know what you said, but the people reading text now will know. Lieutenant Aldo Rain, a real lieutenant in the chat rooms. That's very fancy. We love it. We welcome everyone to our chats. Got to get my watch time hours up as well. YouTube actually took away some of my watch time hours. I don't know why. So I'm trying to get them all back. So if you watch this live, hopefully we'll get those watch time hours back. We did a lot of great videos earlier this week, but they took those hours away, and we are disappointed in that. What's going on the other lives tonight? I haven't checked them out. I'm sure I'm usually the best one out here. I flip through some of them every now and then, and I don't see much going on the lives. But I like to come out here and hang out for a little while. I'll probably stay on for an hour tonight, at the most. At the most, I had a very long night. It's hard to come on when I'm working at the haunted house because I'm so tired. I'm on my feet all day. But once people get here, it's fun. Yeah, he loves brains. He's just a zombie baby. So he doesn't eat actual people brains. He just eats the animal brains and such. All the cats in the neighborhood are going missing. And the neighbors are wondering why, but I'm not going to say anything. You know, his brain soup. He has brain soup on the counter. Yeah, brain soup. It's delicious. One of his favorite things to drink. Yeah, it's hard to take care of a kid like this. It's a full-time job. Not everybody could do it. But I do my best to make his life as normal as possible. We try to get him in school. Yeah, he's a real angel. That's the Hotterdone, whatever your name is. He's a real angel, a real sweetheart. He doesn't give me any trouble at all. It's a pleasure to have him around. Pleasure to have him around the house. Think you should call up the zombie lady and have another one. Oh no, I'm not messing with her anymore. That was a big mistake. I will let her go her own way and do what she needs to do. One zombie kid is all I can handle. And I do not want another one. Got to get him raised. We got to get him grown and let him be a functioning member of society. So he can live the best life he can. He deserves it. Everybody deserves to have a great life. And he will too. The Hotterdone. The honored one. I get it now. You are the honored one. Sure, I'm sure you are. Very honored. We're honored to have you here. Thanks for stopping by our chat. We love it. The zombie baby is glad to have you here as well. Because he wants all the friends he could get. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I don't know what's wrong with those kids at his school. You know how children can be? They're very disrespectful and rude to little kids like him. If I knew a certain school with kids with his particular affliction, I would send him there. He could probably get special treatment. They know how to take care of kids like him, but there's no places like that in my area. So he goes to school with all the regular kids and doesn't really fit in too well. But he knows if he gets those 2,000 subscribers by Halloween, so you guys definitely hit that subscribe button. He thinks he'll be popular in school. You should homeschool him. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of work. I don't know much about homeschooling a kid. I guess I could look into that, but I really don't have a lot of time. And I do think it's going to help him out to get used to interacting in normal society. I want him to meet people and learn how to socialize a little bit. And I think he would miss out on that if he were homeschooled. I don't know much about homeschooling. Can any parent do it? Do you need a degree to homeschool a kid? It seems like you would need some sort of qualifications. And I do not have those. Let me take a little drinky drink, guys. I just stopped by and get something to eat on the way home. My friends wanted me to come on here, but they're probably sleeping by now because I was a little late. And if they don't show up, that's cool too, because people do come in and out, and it helps my watch time hours either way. Just having random people show up. And I'm probably just going to stay out here an hour, just an hour hanging out. My channel really is a travel channel. I go out and I go to Louisiana festivals, and I go to old plantation homes and teach you guys about the culture of Louisiana. But during October, I work at a haunted house, and it's really late nights, and I've got to be there around 4:30 or 5. So by the time I get a day off, I am too tired to go out and make actual content for you. So I've just been doing lives, and we've been having a good time. Tiffany Davis, we should homeschool him. No, can't do it. Don't know the first thing about homeschooling a kid. It seems like a lot of work. Here's some brains for you. Oh, yeah, look, he loves it. Thank you. That's his favorite thing. And that's a lot of brains. More brains than he's ever seen. Thank you so much for sending those. That is a very good emoji. I bet it's making him hungry. Hungry. Yeah, he's been confident lately. Since he's been on YouTube a lot, doing these lives, I've noticed a change. His demeanor's a little better. He's been more confident. All he wants is 2,000 subscribers by Halloween. I think he could do that. I don't know if he can or not. You know, it's kind of hard. We got some more subscribers this week. He thinks if he got those subscribers, his school friends will be envious and they'll want to invite him to parties and such. They would think he was cool. You know, he would fit in a little better. Well, all I know about zombies is they love brains. Brains, brains, brains. Makes them smart, I guess. And that is what zombies eat. They didn't always eat brains, but now that's what they love. Brains, brains, brains. So we do our best to take care of this poor kid, to have the best life he can. He likes to stay at home during the day. He doesn't get out much. He usually stays in my living room, but Halloween he comes all around the house. And he loves the nighttime. He doesn't like, his brain looks like it's hurting. No, he doesn't complain too much about it. He does have those veins popping up, but that's just all the blood going to his brain. Maybe it means he's extra smart. Zombie baby, I just know you're going to get invited to a Halloween Day of the Dead party. Yeah, that's his dream. I hope somebody invites him. I look in the mail every day for that invitation, and it has not come yet. I know he'll make it there one day. You know, if we succeed on this channel, I think he will get one. And we'll have to get him a little outfit to wear. I don't know what you wear to that kind of party. He definitely wouldn't wear his house clothes. Maybe I'll have something made when he gets that invitation. Something special. Maybe get him a little hat too to cover those veins. Yeah, his teeth are nice and white. Look how happy he is. He's so excited to have all these fans and people that love him and want to talk to him. He's never been happy. I've never seen him so confident. He thinks now he's on the right path after all these years. So I know we're doing the right thing for him. I'm doing the best I can It is very difficult. It's hard to raise this kid. You know, it's a hard job. I never knew being a parent could be so rough. I don't see how people do it. But I do my best. Do my best. I can't imagine having 2 kids. That would be really a time-consuming endeavor. But yeah, his teeth are white. Same color as his eyes, really. White. They look good with his green skin. Blend in well. You know, I've never brought him to a cemetery. Maybe he would like that. Maybe on Halloween I'll take him to a cemetery. And he could wander around there. That's probably right up his alley. Great idea, Tiffany. We'll take him to a cemetery. That would be a great photo shoot, too. We could put him by the grave sites and let him take some photos. I'll post them online. Maybe we could start an Instagram page for him. Then he'd be real popular then. He would have social credibility. I saw him with Chucky. Yeah, I bet he and Chucky would get along good. Chucky seems like he has an attitude problem, though. He already has a few bullies at school. I think Chucky would be a bully. And probably a bad influence on him. So yeah, we're going to keep him away from Chucky. That won't be a good thing. And then he'd want to invite Chucky over to play. And I wouldn't want Chucky running around my house. Wouldn't get a bit of sleep over there with him. The good old zombie baby. Look at his demeanor. Look how happy he is. His complexion's even getting better. He's more confident. He's going to be a success. He knows it. Hopefully, you guys hit that subscribe button. We try to come on here live at least 3 times a week. Like I said, these Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is hard for me to come on. Usually get in late and I'm too tired. But somebody sent me a message about coming on tonight. So here I am. The person that probably wanted me to come on is too late for him. But I thought I'd give it a chance. You know, people want you to come on live. You got to come on. What else can you do? I probably won't be here tomorrow. He takes after his mother. Takes after his mother, for sure. So on Monday, I'll be back to coming on at 8 or 9. That's a little easier for me to come on at those times. I'm surprised people are up so late, but it is Friday. Most people don't have anything to do tomorrow because it's Saturday. People can sleep late. And I know I will. I'll definitely sleep late. And the zombie baby, he always sleeps late. He's never up early, like some kids. He usually wakes up at night, wanders around, scampering around the house. But yeah, I think I will take him to that cemetery. That would be a good road trip. Damn, you get no sleep. No, not lately. Not lately. It keeps me up all night. That's why we come on here to talk to you guys. It keeps him occupied and it gets his mind off of things. He loves having all of his fans talk to him and give him good wishes. It's hard for a kid like him to get by. It's hard. People don't understand what it's like to be a zombie kid in America. in 2024. It is rough. It's very rough. But he does the best he can. And I do the best I can to take care of him. Give him a normal life. Give him the best life he could have. So where's everybody from? I'm in Louisiana. That's down south. And it's around 1:45 a.m. tonight. Gosh, it's going to be hard to stay here for a whole hour. But we'll try. Because he did get that 1,776 subscribers. That's a beautiful thing. His channel is growing. He's going to go to school and tell those kids, and they will think he is so cool. They'll wonder how he did it. He did it the hard way by coming on here all the time. So what are the other lives like? What do those people do? I like coming on live because people chat. I love to hear the live chats and read them and communicate with people. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Lil Grown. Very nice. Lil Grown. Not sure what that means. That's an interesting channel. An interesting name, of course. If anybody's got any channels they want to support, feel free. We need more YouTube channels to watch. It's always fun to see what other people do on their channels. Everybody does their own thing. Maybe I will get the Zombie Baby a Nintendo Switch. I think he would like that. Because a lot of kids do like to play video games. And he may love it as well. My house is kind of hot tonight. It's cold outside, but it's hot in here. I don't know why. Hey, new person, what's up? We're just chilling here. We got the Zombie Baby. He's trying to grow his channel. He's trying to get 2,000 subscribers by Halloween. That's his dream. He thinks it's going to make him a success in his school with the other kids. He has a hard time getting accepted into society. Being a zombie baby is kind of rough. It's a very rough life. But he's doing the best he can. And I'm doing the best I can. So anyway, it looks like my friend's not showing up, so I'll stay here a little while longer, unless you guys want to talk some more. If you guys want us to stay on, we will, of course. If you got any more questions for me or the Zombie Baby. Yeah, thanks, Tiffany. I do my best. I need to go talk to his teachers and see what's going on over there. You know how kids are. They're so rude. And if you're a little different, they tend to ostracize you. And he is a little different. I get it. But he's trying so hard to make friends and be popular. All he wants to do is get invited to the parties and other events that they all do. His grades are okay. He's doing well academically. So I can't argue with that. But there's a couple of bullies over there. I don't know why kids have to be like that. It's rude. Thanks for those brains, Tiffany. We love it. Yeah, we should get people to start sending us brains. Yeah, you should be the teacher's pet. Yeah, the teacher, I haven't got any complaints about him academically, but I need to go talk to that woman and find out what's going on. Maybe there's some sort of organization I could put him in. Maybe an after-school activity that he may enjoy. But I don't know. It's a rough life for him. Kids are mean. Kids are so rough. I gotta find out how to handle bullies. Maybe I'll read some child psychology books so I can learn about what really goes on with these kids today in school. But his demeanor is a lot better. He's getting better every single day. His world, he's going to try to have the most normal life possible. Thanks, Tiffany. I appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. Like I say, I may not be back here tomorrow because I do work late. But we do usually try to come on live, around 8 or 9 Central Time, which is where I am. YouTube actually took away a lot of my watch time hours. His goal is to have 2,000 watch time hours by Halloween. 2,000 subscribers. I don't know if he's going to do that or not. That's kind of a lot. But we're already at 1,700 and something, so you never know. If he gets it, we'll have a big party. We'll have a cake and party hats. And whatever else zombies like. Zombie kids. You never know what we're going to do. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do these. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be something if we made it by Halloween? Halloween's his favorite day. That's why he said that day, because that's the only day he can go out in the world and he doesn't get looked at funny. So he loves to go out and try to be normal on Halloween. And nobody cares that he's a zombie kid. Yeah, it'd be nice. Halloween, I'll have the biggest party. I'll get Halloween cookies and a cake and a party hat. Yeah, brain simple upside down cake. Yeah, that's what I'll get. I'll get that kind of cake specifically. A brain simple upside down cake. I wonder if the local baker knows how to make that kind of cake. We will see. It'll be pretty fun. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. We're doing our best. All of his friends will be so jealous that his channel is succeeding and they don't have a popular YouTube channel. But we are doing our best. We come out here several times a week. Lately, we've been here every single day. Probably going to miss tomorrow. I can almost guarantee. Sunday, I'm going to try, but definitely on Monday, we're going to be back here. Keep the brains coming in, people. Yeah, I wish people would send more brains. Send us brain emojis. We love it. Hit the brain emoji. That will bring a smile to his face. Look how happy he is. He's got a big old smile. He's got a big smile now. So yeah, he really wants those subscribers. We're doing our best. I don't know what we could do. Maybe we'll have a contest with a prize that people could win. That'd be beautiful. Halloween will be the best day when he wakes up and he looks at his channel and he sees 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 whole subscribers. Tell your friends at school. Tell them. Subscribe. Help this poor zombie kid get his channel going. Get all those subscribers. I'm working so hard for him. That would rock a prize. Yeah, it would. Keep the brains coming. That would rock a prize. Oh, it definitely would. Yeah, it would definitely would. Halloween will be the best day. We will be on here for sure. I don't know. I wonder what day Halloween is on. It's the 31st. Yeah, he'll wake up and check his channel and see how well he did. And that'll be a miracle. And he can go to school the next day, and everybody at school will wonder how he did it. Oh, it's on a Thursday. Thanks, Tiffany. So that way we'll know. Probably in a couple of weeks. I don't think we're going to get 2,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, but, you know, we're going to do our best. We'll do every day to tell him to wear a mask. Yeah, that would help if he wore a mask. May help him socially. He doesn't like to wear a mask. He can't breathe in a mask. It's bad for his sinuses. So no, I don't want him to wear a mask. That'd be too uncomfortable for a kid to make him wear a mask. He's got too much to deal with his sleep apnea. So yeah, we've been on here around 36 minutes. 30 more to go. And then we'll call it a night. Oh, no, he's the best thing that ever happened to me. I would never regret that. Yeah, I mean, you can't regret things in your past. People do stuff. Everybody comes into your life for a reason. Just because they don't stay, it doesn't mean it was a bad thing. It gives me something to live for. Tiffany says, Zombie Baby, I got to hold an actual human brain in the 6th grade. They bought it in a bucket. That's pretty sweet. Wow, he needs to go to your school. That sounds pretty wild. He would probably love that. I bet he would ace that class. But then he might eat the brain and they'd probably kick him out of school. I would have to tell him, do not eat that brain. Just hold it. Yeah. You may go to a zombie school. That'd probably be his favorite class. The class that lets you hold a brain. I almost dropped it. It was slippery. Oh, I bet it was. Yeah, I've never actually held a brain. That's kind of crazy. A human brain, I guess, right? Yeah, that's weird. What kind of school is that? I'm sure you wore gloves, right? Yeah, he would love that class. Must have been biology. I'm glad you didn't drop the brain. You would have they'd have been mad at you. But it's already out of a body. It may not have broke. Yeah, it was a human brain. And we had to wear those big yellow gloves. Yeah, that seems gross. I don't know if I would like to do that. I mean, then how could you tell what it feels like if you were wearing gloves? But I guess you could feel the weight of it, and that may have been interesting. It was probably like holding a cauliflower. Well, that was a great class. They're teaching you right at that school. Good for you. You're going to be a future leader of America, I'm sure, because you got to hold a brain in 6th grade. Beautiful, beautiful. Imagine that brain used to be in somebody's head. Yeah, they told us right. Sure, they did. Yeah, you can imagine if you donate your body to science, your brain could end up in a classroom one day for a bunch of kids to hold. It's kind of crazy to think about. Live your whole life, and then one day your brain is in a classroom in a bucket, and kids are going to hold it. It's life, I guess. What goes around comes around. I think when I was in school, we got to dissect a frog. That's the most I did. That was kind of gross. Everybody, we were in groups, and everyone had their own frog for their particular group. Kind of interesting, I guess. You did a cat in school, a whole cat? Gee whiz. What grade was that? You must have been in advanced biology. I mean, to make you dissect a whole cat, goodness gracious. No, we just did a frog, I think. And I think we did something else. I think we did a cow eye. Yeah, a cat. I've never heard of that. That's unprecedented. Good for you. Yeah, the body looked like a human inside. Oh, I didn't know cats and humans were that close. Yeah, we had to dissect a cow eye. Because it was similar to a human eye. Weird, huh? Brain very small for a baby. Yeah, he eats cat brains. He's too small to eat real human brains. Maybe when he's older. I don't know what I'm going to do then. I'll probably have to send him off on his own. He'll be grown. And he'll have to find his way in life. Go to his first prom, go to college, and then move out. And then we'll see what happens. Yeah, I can't remember what else we dissected. Biology was kind of interesting. Those poor cats. Imagine all those cats being captured and being sent off to a high school or a school, whatever, to get dissected. Nuts. But that's how people learn. That's how people learn to be doctors and surgeons. I don't think anybody in my class became a doctor or a surgeon, even though we dissected a frog and a human eye and a cow's eye. But maybe they did. Never know what they did. But the zombie baby, he's not in those higher up classes yet. He's just learning the basics for now. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. Haven't gotten into the hard stuff yet. He doesn't have a lot of homework to bring home either. Little Grown says, I saw a nurse and they just made the patient sick on purpose. Why did they do that? Hey, C2X2, what's going on? Welcome back. I think you've been to my channel before. We're here with the zombie baby, meeting some new people. He's still trying to work on his channel. We're doing the best we can for him. Yeah, I know. He eats enough brains, you think he's going to be a genius. He's going to take over the world one day. Maybe he'll take care of me when I get old. You never know. I wonder what kind of career he's going to have. When he's a grown zombie. You know, the world's his oyster. The world's going to be completely different by then. But he'll be a success whatever path he chooses. I know he's going to live the best life he can, and that's all we can hope for. All we can hope for is he does the best he can. So yeah, continue leaving us brains. We love it. Ben, what's up? Welcome back. Higher accountability. Good to see you again. We're back at it another day, meeting some new people. People are trying to steal Zombie Baby. No, they're not going to take this kid. Not ready to give him up just yet. He's too much of a responsibility. They probably couldn't take care of him the way I do. Yeah, it was another long night, Ben. Worked at the haunted house, but somebody wanted me to come on here, so here I am. I'll probably stay, I'm going to just stay an hour. We probably have around 15 minutes left. No, he didn't talk too much yet, Tiffany. He just gurgles. Makes little gurgling noises. I wonder what his first word is going to be. I bet it's going to be brains, brains, brains. Yeah, he's not able to speak yet. He does a lot of gurgling and babbling. He does the best he can, though. One day, hopefully his first word is on here. Oh, yeah, I work at the 13th Gate Haunted House. It's the #1 haunted attraction in the United States this year. It's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You should look it up. Working there 4 days a week in October, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we have a lot of fun in there. That's why sometimes when I come on, I have makeup on still. And I usually take it off, but when somebody wants me to come online, I don't want to make people wait, so I just do it on camera. But I'm actually a grave digger over there. Yeah, look it up. It is the Bobby Brown Jaw. What's up? Good to see you. The Zombie Baby says hello to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so we definitely have a good time over there. Oh yeah, I actually work at a graveyard. I work with a lot of real zombies over there. The scene before mine, there's a couple of zombies. We actually have vampires over there. And we have a lot of fun. This is my first year playing the gravedigger scene. Yeah, actually, they give me a shovel to walk with, and when I rub it on the ground, it makes sparks. They just gave me some things on the shovel to make it spark up today, and that's a really great effect. Yeah, it's called the 13th Gate Haunted House. You could do a search for it. All the other haunted houses know about it, and we have a lot of fun over there. Yeah, we're trying to get the spark stuff to work. We're trying to find a way to attach the flint to the shovel. Tonight was the first night, and when I drug it on the ground, it sparks, but it didn't last all night. Yeah, I seen that on near mine. Yeah. Oh, you're in New York City. I bet there's a haunted house there that you could go to. So yeah, this is my 9th year over there. Before that, I also worked in the film industry, and one of my actor friends told me about the 13th Gate. So I went there and had an audition, and I've been there for at least 9 years. We have a lot of fun, met people there. We're all friends for life. After it's over, we all go out to a bar and hang out and talk about our scenes and talk about the people that went through and all kind of stuff. So yeah, if you ever want to work in one, you should find one in your area and do it. Why not? We have a lot of fancy makeup artists. It's very theatrical over there, more theatrical than I thought. This is my first year working that scene. Last year I was a surgery doctor. We have an asylum. It's one of the gates, and I was the surgery doctor in the asylum last year. Worked with a lot of mental patients, and that was fun. We had a good time. I don't love working in the graveyard as much as some of my other stuff, but it's a gig, and I get to interact with the customers that go through, so we do have a lot of fun over there. Yeah, Asylum is my most fun place to work. That was a blast. We even have a pirate ship over there. No, my scene doesn't have a lot of flashing lights. If they did, that would bother me. But none of my scenes have actually had flashing lights. When I was a surgery doctor, there's a little strobe light there that I can push a button and make it go off to kind of disorient the guest. So we did have that, but more so. And then my scene is outside this year because I'm in the graveyard. It's a well lit scene, and we have a good time over there. We definitely have a good time. And the zombies are cool. You can probably see pictures of it if you look online. If you're on Facebook, you could actually look up the 13th Gate. They have a website there on Facebook. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Dream Disturber. We can't post a lot of stuff in our scenes because, that's just not what he wants us to do. But we can post pictures of us with our makeup and stuff. Some of the makeup is very elaborate. They do a good job with their makeup that people wear and such. Before I worked there, I only went there once, and it was a long time ago. It's counting down. Been here 54 minutes. Another great night with you guys. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. You never know if I will or not. I usually like to go out after. I came home tonight because somebody asked me to come on, but even if they do tomorrow, I'm probably just going to go out with the people that I work with. And then I'll be back to the routine on Sunday. Sunday. And that'll still be a later time, but around Monday I'll start coming on around 9:30 or 8 Central Time. I don't know what time you guys are in, but I'm Central Time in Louisiana, down south. One of the things I love about this chat is because we can meet people from all over. New York City, it's late over there, isn't it? It's probably 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, new people. Zombie Baby says hello. He's so glad to see you out here. He loves you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, Tiffany. You were a lot of fun, too. Thanks for sending all those brains. He loved it. I wish more people would send us brains like that. Oh, Denver, Colorado. That sounds like a lot of fun. You probably get to go skiing and have an active, sporty life over there. Thanks, Tiffany. I love those brains. He loves it. Thank you. That's his favorite thing to look at. Brains, brains. That's probably going to be his first word when he can speak. Yeah. A lot of people I know, when they want to go on a vacation, they will go to Colorado to ski. A lot of people go to Vail, Colorado. I've never been to Denver. That's a big city. But I have been to Vail, Colorado, I think. I don't know where I went, but I've been to Colorado before. We rented this little cabin or something, and everybody went skiing. And I didn't. I skied once or twice in my day, and I did it. I'm glad I did it, but it wasn't something I love to do. You know, I don't know if I'm going to keep skiing. Vail is where all the rich people go to ski. Yeah, I went with a bunch of rich people. I was well-to-do back then. Vail, Colorado. But I'm sure there's lots of places to ski in Ohio. In Colorado. We rarely get snow down here. It hasn't snowed in Louisiana in a couple of years. And when we do, it's a big momentous event. The roads get shut down. Everything shuts down because we're not used to snow. And that's just how it is. Yeah, it's hot down here. We rarely get a winter. We can wear shorts at Christmas sometimes. I wish we did have more of a winter. Yeah, I know you guys probably can't imagine not having snow for a year, but yeah, it's been a while. I wish things would change. Yeah. Yeah, even right now, it's finally getting a little cooler. It's 70 degrees during the day, and it'll drop down to maybe 60s at night. But that's our weather right now. That's what it's like living in the South. These summers are unbearably hot. It's very hot and humid. But we're used to it. I like it when it gets cold. Usually we'll have 2 or 3 days where it gets 20 degrees. We could get a hard freeze here, but it's not that long. Yeah, good for you. What do you know about Marie Laveau's grave? That is a tourist thing that people do. I should take Zombie Baby over there to pay his respects to Marie Laveau. We have a Marie Laveau character at the haunted house as well. But good for you, Tiffany, for knowing about that. We're English, Emil. We're speaking English here. Yeah, he would. He would love it. We can get his picture over there right on the grave. Yeah, we have a lot of voodoo in New Orleans. I live around an hour from New Orleans, by the way. I'm in Baton Rouge and very close to New Orleans. I'm surprised you know about Marie Laveau's grave, being that you're in Colorado. I don't know if voodoos are real. People do believe in voodoo, though. Get a voodoo doll. Put a voodoo doll special on somebody. That would be something. Oh, good for you, Tiffany. I love goth people. I work with a lot of goth people at the 13th Gate. They love the gothic lifestyle. They live it all year long. Goth girls are the coolest girls. Good for you, Tiffany. I'm glad to see that you are goth in Colorado. Yeah, these people here, they live for Halloween. They live it all year long. Sure. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yeah, you don't see goths like you used to. Of course, I see them a lot because I work with them at the gate and we're all friends. The good thing about that haunted house is we get together several times out of the year. They'll go to movies. Good for you, Tiffany. I'm so glad to hear that. How cool. A real goth chick. We love it. You should come down here and work at the 13th Gate. You'll meet people that would be your friends for life. And scare people. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine a lot of goth people in Denver. I would imagine Denver being the more sporty types. You know, the more active lifestyles that like to ski, maybe go kayaking in the summer, and stuff like that. That's just what we know Colorado is like. Probably stereotypical. That would be a beta dream come true to work at the 13th Gate. Yeah, why not? There may be haunted houses where you live too. I don't know much. Yeah, they're very sporty there. Yeah, I bet they are. They lead active lifestyles. How did you become a goth over there? You must have been like the zombie baby, a little different, and did your own thing. We have some there. Popular one of yeah. Those people that I work with, they will go on road trips to go to other haunts throughout the season. They'll get a bus or do whatever. So I don't know if there's any in Colorado that they go to. But, you know, it's a lot of fun to see what other haunts do. Oh wow, you started getting into ghosts and cemeteries at age 10, then went ghost hunting. I mean, yeah, by age 15 you were going ghost hunting. Have you had a lot of paranormal experiences? That's kind of fascinating. I know people who do that. I went on a haunted tour in New Orleans, and they took us to all the haunted areas over there, but I didn't have an experience. We also have the Myrtles Plantation here. It is the 13th most haunted place in America. It's in St. Francisville, Louisiana. So you should look up the Myrtles Plantation as well. If you go on my video channel, I did a video from there. Now I'm a full-fledged grown-up Gen X goth. Oh, you're Gen X. Me too. I didn't realize you were that older. Good for you, Tiffany. Yeah, I've never seen a ghost, really. Oh yes. Many paranormal could count. You have so many to count. I love it. That's often. I would love to see a ghost. Like I say, I can't really say I believe in it because I've never seen one. Look up the Myrtles Plantation, Myrtles. It's the most haunted place in America. The 13th. And people go there and they actually have paranormal experiences. It's a bed and breakfast as well. And they'll stay the night. Cool. You call it Ghost on Tape. I love it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the people that go in the Myrtles Plantation, they do capture Ghost on Tape. Yeah, that's it. You spelled it right. It's no apostrophe. It's Myrtles, just one word, plural. And I think you'll get a kick out of it. They have a pretty famous ghost over there. Her name is Chloe. And Chloe's got an interesting story. She was a slave over there, and now she haunts the house. I actually went on a tour there. It's one of my most recent videos. And I met a family from Mississippi, and they were staying at the Myrtles Plantation, and they were going to hope to see a ghost. And it's so weird. They were staying in one of the cabins, and when I went into the cabin to film, my camera started glitching. So all the footage I can't use because for whatever reason, the film glitched. And that footage is just ruined. Yeah, has that ever happened to you when you were ghost hunting? Yeah, well, you should come to New Orleans and visit. New Orleans, there's a lot of ghosts in New Orleans. Go in the fall so you don't go into the heat of summer. Yeah, I totally didn't expect that to happen. And I didn't even know it did until I watched the footage later when I was editing that video. And it would have been a good part of that film because the woman and the family, they were giving me a tour of the room that they were in. And a lot of people who want to stay at the Myrtles, they probably would be interested in seeing what the cabins look like. Because you can stay in the main house. That's where all the rooms are haunted. But there's also cabins on the grounds which aren't as haunted. So yeah, good for you. Look up the Myrtles. It's an actual haunted place, and it was actually on the Ghost Hunters show. One of the ghost people with the famous shows actually went there to have an experience. Look, good for you. You sound like a cool girl from Colorado. I got punched 3 times in my old haunted apartment by a mischievous entity. I blocked off that bedroom after that. Oh, I love the Ghost Hunter show. Yeah, that's crazy. You must be very sensitive to that sort of thing to have been punched and to have all those experiences. So you're in the right line of work, ghost hunting. Yeah, I had a friend who got a handprint on her back on one of those things. By the way, in my real life, I am a tour guide, and I worked at a antebellum home called Homus House, and there are theoretically some ghost experiences there. A lot of people saw shadow people and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what she told me. I didn't see that firsthand. She was relaying the story to me. So since I work in that house, I always wanted to get one of those ghost boxes where you could catch their phrases and stuff. Whatever you call those things, the sound things where, yeah, tour guide would always saw them. And one of our tour guides said she actually got choked by one of the ghosts and lost her voice. I don't believe that girl, though. I think she was exaggerating a little bit. Yeah, the ghost box. See, I want to get one of those. Are they expensive? I would love to go to the Homus House with a ghost box and see if we could find anything like that. And that would be a good video, wouldn't it? Actual ghost hunting. Yeah, if you go to my channel, you can see all my Homus House videos and see the place I worked. And then I have one at the Myrtles Plantation. Yeah, 300 for a good one. Well, you know, I would pay 300 just to have that good video. And if I had it, I would get a lot of use out of it. Maybe I would take it to that cemetery when I go. Are cemeteries haunted places or no? I don't know if you would really expect to find ghosts in a cemetery or entities, but you may find something. Either way, it'd be a good video. Yeah, I'd pay $300 for one. That's what I thought. People wouldn't normally hang out with their dead body. Yeah, I think the cemeteries are for the living and not for the dead. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Tiffany, not people. You didn't, ghosts. Yeah, so you probably wouldn't have anything at the cemetery. You should go check out my I did a video about the most interesting cemeteries in Natchez, Mississippi. And I took them to the Natchez City Cemetery, and there's some really extravagant tombs there. It was the coldest day of the year when I went. It was freezing. I'm going to a big Day of the Dead celebration at Crown Hill Cemetery. Oh, that sounds fun. When is the Day of the Dead? I don't think we really celebrate that here. Oh, yeah, I try to. Actually, my channel is more about touring, and I do videos like that. I only started doing these lives recently because October is so busy with the haunted house. I really can't go out and film videos, and I'm usually too tired. After working 4 days and getting home at 12 or 1, when I do get those days off, I'm just so worn out and tired. I have to recuperate. Yeah, I should get a little crib for him. Actually, he really stays in this on a chair in my living room all year long. I used to have the Mormons come over, and the Mormons come over and want to talk to you, and I let him in, and he's sitting in this chair, and I went in another room to get something. When I came back, they had turned him around so that his head was facing the back of the chair because they were scared of him. They didn't like this poor kid. They had made his head facing the room, and I got in there and I said, "Did you move the zombie baby?" And they said, "Yeah," because they're scared. They were scared of him. I said, "Don't be scared of him. He's got an affliction. He's doing the best he can. You're supposed to love everybody and try to help him." But they didn't see it that way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave him out all year long. He's part of my decor, actually. We've only started doing these videos recently, and then people tend to respond to him. And so, sure, we'll come out here every day. It makes my October a lot of fun. So he's been getting a lot of airtime lately. Yeah, I know. I thought that was so funny, and then I was so serious. Did you move the zombie baby? And they said, yeah, because they didn't even mention it to me. I just happened to come back, and I saw that they turned him around. Poor kid, right? A poor kid with an affliction like him, and they're going to disrespect him like that. Yeah, I mean, that was so funny. But they don't come around anymore. Yeah, it's around 2:30, so I probably should be leaving soon. I just came on. Somebody asked me to come on. I didn't even see the person who asked. Yeah, it's always fun just chatting with people. I think you and I are in the same time zone. It's got to be, you're probably in Central Time Zone, right? So anyway, okay, that's not so bad. 1:30. Well, it was fun meeting you. I'm glad to know that you're a goth person in Gen X. Sometimes I'm doing these and people are so young on here. So I don't care. I need the watch time hours. Whoever wants to watch my stuff and subscribe, I'm usually very welcoming to them. Yeah, Colorado, that makes sense that you're in mountain time since it's a very mountainous area. So I appreciate you subscribing. Yeah, exactly. You don't meet many Gen Xers anymore. So yeah, keep in touch. I'll be on more. I'll probably see you on the next time. I love doing these lives. Like I say, probably not tomorrow, because I definitely need to go out and be social with my workmates. Yeah, zombie baby, he loves you too. Thanks for all those brains. We love them. It's gonna be his first word. I hope his first word is on video. Maybe it'll be live one day. That'd be pretty fun. All right, well, take care. I'll be seeing you soon. I am signing off. Everybody else, thanks so much for subscribing. Come back anytime and talk to us. Yeah, you too. Nice to meet you. Make sure you check out my videos. You may love them. And I'll talk to you guys soon.